can see it with your eyes, the eye test, but also the metrics will tell you they're getting great.
With Kuminga's defense.
Well, and that's what you were talking about. If the Warriors can get stops and rebounds, they're great in transition. The Warriors staying in this zone right now.
Cleveland with a three. Dانچیچ with the rebound over Curry. He got it with a half second to play. Racing down court. Now Dánچیچ. They'll gallop the other way through traffic and up high for Powell. Feed by Dánچیچ. With a shove, and here was that alley-oop moments ago, and beautifully cutting and uncovered was Powell.
Just stay down at the other end to argue a call. Who are you hurting? You're not hurting the referee, you're hurting your teammates.
Dánچیچ hits a triple.
But if Draymond Green gets the ball in there, he's going to make the right play every time. And speaking of the right play,
and Kuminga will begin on him. Step back three. He's got 37. Curry's got 26. He'll drive and feed. Josh Green with the three.
On the money.
Wow, what a shot.
Yeah, Curry wants to go at Dánچیچ. That's the matchup they want.
The bump and the fadeaway. Dánچیچ. 41 points.
Luka gets a screen. Backs up, the long gun goes. Wow, Luka Dánčič rips the net.
So Dallas has a chance to still come away with something on this possession, and they do! Three!
That's huge. So they're getting what they want. They just have to be patient to continue to move the ball.
There's a three from Hardaway. Excellent point. Here's Dánčič from way out. I'll meet you on the tennis court on the road one of these days. Here's Dánčič over top it. 30 for Luka Dánčič.
Scan the QR code and give us your vote. Dánčič, number 2 in the NBA in usage, working on Booker, bump and bucket to start things off.
You talk about usage right here, taking his time, using his size and his strength, able to absorb that contact. And we talk about Luka.
You can do the cha-cha. It's more to the cha-cha than following the music.
Drive.
Oh, straight line drive to the basket. Luka got all the way there to score.
Ayton's going to be wide open against a smaller defender in the paint.
Quick 7 points for DeAndre Ayton. Christian Wood that way for Dallas. Set the screen for Dánčič. And that creates a wide open look for Green, who has been doing that all season long.
The flow of this game with his shot-making ability, we already told you guys what he's been doing.
Oh, Luka with the fancy footwork against DeAndre Ayton for the 3-ball.
Got to find him if you're playing the defense for the Phoenix Suns.
About a 1.5 differential between shot clock and game clock. Dánčič loves that spot, and it loves him right back. He said he hadn't done it in a very long time. Dánčič, what a move! And the easy finish.
Finney-Smith, shot clock is at 7. Luka doubled. Finney-Smith for the lead at 3. Timeout taken.
Let's do the Devin Booker treatment. Here is a spinning 3!
4-second difference, game and shot clock. Dánčič looking to shake Portis. Dánčič fading and hitting. 16 in the frame for Luka. Start of the second half. Here is Dánčič skying in. And almost Statue of Libertying it home off the window. The most attempts in the league, over 40 this year. They allow the 6th fewest, with a point of emphasis for Mike Budenholzer, Milwaukee, and it's paid off as Luka. Feathery touch on the follow-up.
Of Luka Dánčič in the post, scoring in just a variety of ways.
Second longest streak in Bucks history, only Kareem with a longer one. Kleber again! Luka dime, Kleber hit.
And they don't switch. He's got a really long closeout to get back to a shooter.
That makes up for not bombing threes and getting you to 30 a night.
Here is Luka at the end of the quarter.
Bumped by Robinson Earl and still makes something good happen.
Only Luka.
There is star power out on the floor between those two guys, and of course Brown as well. And there is Luka talking about star power and a smooth move and a score over Horford.
Under 2 to play in a 25-point game here in the first half. Dانčić, nice spin move. Jumper is good. It's his first field goal of the second quarter. Tatum thought he got hit on that one. 16-point game. Dánčić stripped by Williams. Gets it back. Throws it up. Shot is good. He threw that up just to draw a foul. Dánčić nearly lost it. Smart up into him. 5 on the shot clock. Dánčić, step back 3, puts it up. Puts it in. Luka Dánčić makes it a 10-point game. He's got 42.
He just secured his 10th rebound a couple of possessions prior, and he's sitting on 9 assists. 53rd career triple-double the other night, and a 3-ball is Drano.
That has improved a great deal. Good defense.
Blocked by Luka against Jeremy Sohan. Loose ball picked up by Wood. It's now over just 3 weeks out of the lineup for Josh Green with a sprained right elbow. A 3-ball for Luka, and it's contested by Pirtle, but it don't matter. Keldon Johnson chasing Luka. Luka spins away from Langford, and he's fouled as he scores. 11 threes all season, and he's got 2 tonight.
Yeah, shot doesn't look good, but it's his shot. You got to own it.
Luka answers right back.
Easy to guard.
Dribble drive, Luka, blind pass back to Wood. Little off target, but found him and bullseye for 3. Fighting through it, staying out there. Luka driving inside, a pump fake and a score! Chance for 3 the hard way.
That's an excellent decision that time by Dánčić.
We mentioned the 3 rotation pieces that are out for the Mavericks. Is this sustainable? Is Dánčić right on cue? A little crossover and a finish. Terrific first half of basketball by the team with the best record, despite quiet starts from Tatum and Brown. Again, it's Horford trying to check Dánčić, and Dánčić and 1.
That the Pelicans have on their roster.
Murphy way better this year. But tonight, that was his first basket. Nice roll, Luka.
All those guys fouled out that game for New Orleans.
Marshall, Daniels, Graham. Here's Luka breaking down the defense. And got all the way down deep for the fancy finish on the reverse. Averaging 6 points a game. But Jones has 9 tonight.
Good pass.
Oh, through traffic. Looked like he was going to shoot. But you can never hesitate or turn away.
You thought that was going in, just like I did.
7 for 7 on threes in the game against Dallas earlier this year that the Mavericks won by 2 as Luka hits a difficult shot on the baseline.
Luka Dánčić and the Mavericks smelling some blood in the water. They've outscored the Clippers by 10 here in the third. Dánčić backs down on Powell. Shot is good. It's a 10-point game.
From beyond the arc. Dallas 39%. Dánčić easy does it for 2 more.
3 to shoot. Dánčić trying to get some room. 3-pointer is good. Luka Dánčić sticks another one to tie the game.
End-to-end action here in the first quarter. It's been a while since we've had a whistle. Up the baseline, through the defense, down goes Luka with Drew Eubanks.
Getting all the way to the rim, uncontested for Simons.
Screen Powell, moves Luka, and it looks off the defense, and there's Powell jamming. 6 or 7 feet beyond the arc, it was going up. That was man with the plan. Bullock sidesteps a closeout, 8 threes. Playing the best of the limited games that he's played this year. This is only his 4th game of the year. He'd only scored 9 points in the first 3 games. He's got 10 tonight. Luka spinning and winning.
Tonight, tomorrow night.
Luka dribble drive around Nurkic and dancing on the rim and falling home.
Powell hit the deck. The fella all alone on an island. Luka with the floater, got it. And it took out his do-it-yourself kit, Jeff.
That's too many in the first quarter.
Yeah. Dallas, meanwhile, has 8 after that drive and score by Luka.
And here comes Luka into the front court. Capella picks him up. Shot it right over the top like he wasn't there. For Atlanta.
I'll tell you, I had never seen him up close
I coached his father, Adrian, as McGee scores inside.
Good defense, but a better shot by Dانچیچ. And one.
As you said, Hunter's big, strong, working hard, and then the ability to step by him, take the contact, and finish.
See, Jeff, I take offense to people who say that.
3:33 to go in the first half. Young had that pass knocked away. Luka on the break. They've got a 3-on-1. Dánčiچ, Finney-Smith got it at the other end of that alley-oop. Luka on the drive to his left. Okongwu stayed down. Didn't matter to Luka.
That was great discipline.
Bogdanović all over Dánčiچ. Laces the three. And that's Dallas's first lead of the ball game.
Short clock for Luka. And he puts it in there. They're going at Hunter. He's got 5 fouls.
Here's Powell, hands it back to Luka. 10 on the shot clock. Step back three, that's his spot. And that's the result that we often see.
Well, again, a little drop coverage, the step back going left. Pretty solid defense by Martin. It's just a tremendous shot by Dánčiچ.
You look at his three-point percentage.
So 2 straight possessions with stops. And Luka to step back.
Double team Luka again to the corner. Bullock for 3. Got it.
And that's the danger when you double team Dánčiچ by Dánčiچ. And then look at this pass. Looking one way, holding.
Dallas Mavericks trying to snap out of their 3-game skid. Luka steps back over. Bam. Looks at the crowd and says, what did you think was going to happen?
Yeah, getting the switch. Good initial I mean, that's, again.
Team that 2 years ago was in the NBA Finals. Here's Luka. Spins and fires. Fouled by Hero. And one.
A brutally hard matchup. But if he makes a mid-range turnaround jumper, just go the other way. Contest as high and as hard as you can.
Over there. Here's Luka. Working against Oladipo. 8 on the shot clock. Surveying the court as he tries to back him down. And it falls. Wow, what a magician.
They do carry it.
Luka out front against Oladipo. Step back 3. Fewer.
And they make the 3, then, you know, it's really hard.
13 seconds to go. Dánčiچ whips one to Powell. Got it, it's the roll man. Double team comes from Green. Oladipo drives it, loses it, and it's a 2-on-1. Luka with the lob. Green! Say it with your chest, Josh Green!
Could that be the thing that limits him again? We shall see.
Hopefully, good cut there.
This is normally going the other way around with Powell cutting and Luka passing, but it's Dwight up top.
Luka doing a good job setting up the defense.
Couple of free throws for man. Clippers lead. To tie it on the nifty move down the lane by Luka. Luka around the D, and that falls in.
So elusive.
Favoring the left elbow. It's been a physical game today against the Clippers.
Nice spin that time, Luka.
In the first quarter, Marcus Morris missed 1, and that's it. 27 out of 28 today. The Dirk shot. The Dirk statue shot made by Luka. Coming off an Orlando game where he went 0 for 5 for the floor. He's on the board, and so is Luka with a difficult shot. That's his second make of the game.
Outstanding, and was outstanding during the playoffs, which is why the Mavericks wanted it.
Down the lane, knifing inside is Luka, who scores. It stopped a Washington run that had pushed him out to an 8-point lead. Powell and Bertans are in the game. And Luka once again, hello Wenda for the second time. A bank shot. And it was Powell, I'm sorry, a moment ago with the free throws for Dallas. Now here's Luka inside, and a spin, and a win, and a tie game. Kuz a three-point play out of the timeout. So the Wizards back in front. Luka maneuvers through the defense. Has got a chance for a three-point play of his own.
But he maneuvers ways that keeps the defense off balance.
And that play by Anthony Gill. Spin move against Barton into the teeth of two defenders and over two defenders. Luka against Beal. Multiple time All-Stars going in one another. And you can score it with a foul. Averaging 8 a game. Avdia with 15 off the bench tonight. Luka against Kuz. Bump, fades. Oh, and another one. Hello, winner. And now Dallas with the ball on offense for the first time in the game. A return to the floor for Luka, who missed one full game and about 95% of another one, and he's on the board tonight.
After checking into this contest.
Step back Jack, looking for an exclamation point on his first quarter, and that is what we're talking about.
I know that Detroit has come in here and really seized control.
Well, that's what you want out of a timeout, and to seize back control. First step on the process there for the Mavs. Tough angle bank shot missed by Luka. Offensive rebound to White Powell. Green turned down a three, made a long pass to Burke. Inside to Luka, and boom shaka Luka. He rises and jams it. Caught it, drives, puts up a shot. Two bounces off the rim. 10-foul rebound by Finney Smith. Here's Luka driving, spinning, shooting, and scoring. Missed 29 games before his recent return to the floor.
But you got to come back sooner or later.
Luka, down he goes, and down goes the shots. And that's not an insult, that's just a fact of life.
Well, you can try something different, though. I mean, Luka has come off on the pick and roll.
Dallas and then against Houston the prior game on Wednesday. Dallas last night, Houston Wednesday. But 4 points already tonight, and it is a nice pass. And it's an even better finish with authority by McGee. Irving's made back-to-back threes. Mavericks move the ball, cross-court, zipping it over the top. Now Luka to Kyrie, looking for three in a row. Oh, put-back dunk, boom, shaka, Luka. Up by 4 right now.
Well, look at this putback by Dانچیچ.
Back behind the play, Dallas is 4 on 5. Now Luka trailing the play is back into the mix. He thought about a three, instead he'll take it inside. Fancy move to the basket, and a nice finish for Dánčic. Gobert already 7 points and 4 rebounds. Post-up opportunity here for Luka inside, and he scores with a foul. Luka on the strike.
Yeah, same old game. Luka dominated in the first quarter. Leads the league in scoring in that first quarter.
Played 1 game since, but had a 3-game suspension for a fight with Mo Bamba. Here is Kyrie working off the ball, and Luka finds him. Bullet pass and a layup. Double team on Luka. Now back to him. Get the ball back to the player who was just double teamed. Got the defense in rotation, and a wide open three, Drano. Back in the hands of Kyrie. Got a bigger defender on him. Outside to Luka. Luka with the step back jump. Down to 5.
Let's go.
He's not a bad defender. He should earn everything.
Christian Wood's in the game, but it is a wide open lane to drive. No resistance whatsoever for Luka to take it to the hoop.
His biggest lead, 13 points. Dallas in the second quarter here has been held to 4 of 16 shooting. So Nuggets defense has been very good as Luka knocks one in.
Joker's yelling something at the bench.
Porter slams on the brakes, and Luka deflects that pass and takes it away. Luka ready to go to work inside. Turn around, fall away is good over Jeff Green.
To showcase himself, of course.
Get his shot right again. His percentages had really dropped.
Nice pass.
Look away pass. Luka finds Wood for the slam dunk.
Excellent pick and roll.
And 8 first quarter points.
That's fine.
And maybe a chance for more first quarter points. There's 2, could be 3.
Got back out to Luka, and he just put it on the deck.
You know you're going to have an angle when that guy's running out so hard to close.
In the month of February, Branham averaging 18 points per game and already has 14 tonight.
Good pass.
And good finish. Better finish. With authority, Dwight Powell to stop San Antonio's 7-0 run.
Follow Will, you're a weather guy. What causes the wind to change direction? Do we know?
Well, it's how it's all flowing from. Powell goes up and scores. It's how it's all flowing from one area of pressure system to another. Those two are tied for fourth, so that's your top 5 charge takers in the NBA. Long cross-court pass. Luka finds Justin Holiday. That three-point percentage. Playing for Ohio State. A couple of Buckeyes on this roster. Random the other. Spinning at the free throw line. Tough shot. And right him down for Luka.
During their first shoot-around together, he says, hey, I don't want you to pass up any shots. Doncic on the drive. The lob for Powell. Although his numbers since returning aren't where they customarily are, he's getting better. Doncic laces the